Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome back to the channel. So today we're back here with the RXK build, as you see. Last time we took out the power steering rack, took out the harness. Adam LZ's back from the wedding. He's finally married.
What up, boys?
He's finally married.
Married.
No, I'm joking. He's not married. He's not married. So, what we're gonna try to just take out the rest of the fuse box, the wiring, the brake booster. We want to get the engine bay ready for paint. I think I'm gonna get new motor mounts too, because these things are looking a little bit nasty. I couldn't think of the word. If you look right here, this is from the power steering. A little bit of rust, but that rust will stand right out. So yeah, we're gonna get started on taking out the fuse box, the brake booster, and like I said, I want to take out that little black, I don't know what that is, maybe just for like the heat, I don't know, but we're gonna take that out. K-Tune sells a little like grommet that fills that up for the AC, right? That's for AC, I'm pretty sure. We got to figure out, because this harness right here plugs into the headlights and stuff, so we got to figure out what to do with this harness when we get rid of ABS. I know a lot of people take the ABS and they put it under the cowl. I think that's what that's called. And then the last guy, he had the battery in the back. I don't know if we should keep the battery in the back just to make it easy, or do the relocation down here. They make a relocation that goes down here. But thanks for coming back to the channel. I really appreciate it. If you guys haven't subscribed, hit that subscribe button. Any words to say?
No, Jesus Christ.
I
had all that
Get back to it.
Wait, hold on, leave me. Alright, let's get it.
So,
I didn't want to keep it like this though.
so coming back to the parts. Here's the power steering rack. All right. I gotta put these lines back in. I made a mistake in this, taking those lines out. Those go right back in easy. So they do make this kit right here. Shout out to you guys. If you want, I can put it in the description below. This line loops right here, in and out. You put those two in, loop it, you have a manual rack. I did end up getting a few other things. Got the windage tray for the K20 oil pump. I still need to get that. And yeah, as you see, I have all the parts over here. There, we're gonna paint all that, clean that all off. I am trying to just re-gasket the whole engine. It's looking a little bit crusty, so I know about like 90% of it's Honda Bond, but I know there's a few other things. There's a couple gaskets I got already. Rear main, front main, timing chain, I don't know, the timing chain cover. There's like a little gasket in here somewhere. And I still need to figure out what these broken sensors are for. So, but yeah, let's get to the video, and hope you guys enjoy.
Alright, boys.
Alright guys, so...
No, what are you doing?
Oh, my bad, go.
Alright, so, I'm video, you know. Oh, fuck, I'm video. Cut. Alright, so, you know, we're back at it again. I'm here to fucking record Eric.
Alright guys, so we're gonna start by taking this brake booster out. We got Adam LZ Jr. over there watching us a video on the brake booster thing. I think he figured it out. He's really good with wiring, so we usually let him do the wiring. I mean, I'll help him. I just don't know much about wiring. No, we don't need a light. You're good. You can talk. Don't be shy. Don't be shy.
No, I'm just saying.
Don't be shy. So I'm just gonna start off by taking out the brake lines off the booster. I did see a trick too online that you take the brake booster and you clock it, I think 120 degrees or something like that, so the nipple's down. So what you could do is you could kind of tuck the wire a little better. I'm not really trying to go crazy and tuck wires, but it would make it look a little better. So I think we're probably gonna do that one too. Yeah, I know I'm gonna take out the windshield wiper fluid. We're not gonna need that. Put in the comments below what you guys think, what color. I mean, I think we have a color for the engine bay and stuff already, written in the subframe. But you guys put in the comments below what you guys think we should do with the, what color, so.
Maybe they change our minds.
Yeah, change your minds if you have to change your minds, you know. So, I'm just gonna work on getting this out right now. You know, nothing exciting. You know how brake stuff goes, it sucks. I think brake lines And wiring is like one of the worst parts about cars. It sucks, time consuming and tedious. What are you gonna do? You know, what are you gonna do? So we'll get back to you guys as soon as I get this off and how else I have to. I know there's probably 2 or 4 12mm bolts for holding the booster in. So I'll start up the camera again once we get the booster out.
All right, so we got some new new information.
So what I learned, this is the rundown so far, is that all I know is that everything orange is ABS related as far as I know. So the connector for the ABS module right over here.
There's an orange connector under here.
Yeah, and then the orange connector down over there. You cut it somewhere wherever you want, and then you just trace the wires in the actual connector and then rip them all the way back out, all the way through the harness. Once I pull the harness out, back into the loom where it goes back inside the car, and then a little bit behind it, and you just get rid of the whole entire wires, so it's nice, clean. You can re-loom it, electrical tape if you want to do cloth tape and all that stuff. And then pretty much the connectors for the actual fuse block, you're gonna have to do one by one, and then each one you'll have like probably 2 wires that go back inside the car, and then 1 that goes to the front of the car. And when you relocate this back inside the fuse, inside of the glove box or in the center console, right in the front, wherever you want to put it, the wires that go towards the front, you have to extend the wires. So you just label them, put like green tape, number them, cut them, and then once you have everything in it, just the length of where each connector is, you just go and run new wires along the whole entire harness. So it would be not an easy job, but it's a job. You know, is it exciting? Probably not. It's very tedious. It's something that you're gonna have to take your time for.
Yeah, that's probably something. I mean, probably recorded to get it out there to help other people.
Yeah.
But like I said, I know you're better at wiring than I definitely am.
You do a quick time lapse of me fucking with the harness, you know?
Just on the bench, you'd be like, yeah, guys, look. So this is gonna be like a whole like 2 minute, and it's gonna take the whole couple hours.
Yeah, it's gonna be 6 hours of me doing the harness, and you guys are only gonna see like 5 minutes of me.
Lucky for them though.
I know. But we would do notes for what we find out. So if anyone else wants to do the same exact swap that we're doing, or if you just want to clean up your engine bay, then
hit him up on TikTok.
Absolutely not on TikTok. Absolutely not. But no, it's just, there'll be a notepad right in there in the video of a list of the steps that we took to help you guys out, and then
with photos and videos.
I don't know about photos and videos. That's a little much. You can read words. I'll show you words.
He's like, yo, yeah, like, yo. No, yo. Adam's gonna be the next SI, yo.
Facts. Facts. Let me get in here. Look at this shit, dude. I fit perfect in here.
So much space.
Trying to get that one up, but it's starting to like strip a little. I'm trying to.
You got anything to say?
Oh, fucking finger hurts really bad. I cut it at work, so actually hurts really bad. I don't know why.
Got a torch?
What we do?
We have a torch, but the thing's a fucking pig cooker.
Alright, let's go test it outside first, though.
Nah, I know how to use it, bro.
Oh, you know how to use it?
Yeah. Ooh. You have a lighter?
Nope.
I do.
Where's your lighter?
In the center console.
Is your car unlocked?
Of course. Yeah, you see, I don't know about all of this, but it's very fine to do that.
We got Tommy in his own car in the backseat. Adam driving Tommy's car. Driving the BRZ. We have to go get,
Which way am I going?
Right.
Right. Don't scrape me like that. Oh, really?
Oh.
I told you. There's a metal skip there.
So we have to go to O'Reilly's and grab, flare nuts and a torch, even though we have it all at work, so we'll get there. Alright guys, so now we're at O'Reilly's. We're trying to find some, what are they called? Flare nut wrenches, right?
Yeah.
We have some at work, but our work doesn't open until 11, so I'm gonna have to start making a list of parts. Or how you guys doing? Good. I'm gonna have to start making a list of tools to bring from work because this is just getting out of hand, so we'll see what we find. I feel a little bad. $70 later he spent, but shout out to you, O'Reilly. You guys have O'Reilly's, check them out. I kind of like O'Reilly's a little better than AutoZone. Drop it down in the comments what you guys like better, but let's get back in this thing and Tommy in his own backseat of his car.
We rolling.
Welcome back, guys. We forgot to record, but we're currently taking out the brake lines to the ABS module right now, and then we're trying our best not to strip them, just in case if we have to reuse some, which I believe, settle down. I believe the only ones we have to reuse are the rear brake lines, and everything else in the ABS kit comes with normal brake lines. There.
I'm not looking forward to fucking bleeding these brakes when it's down to it.
Just showing them how to, showing the viewers how to get a quick nut off.
Love it.
Well, I have a bigger flathead.
Yeah, but it'll work for now.
Look, it's outside.
What is outside?
Oh, my grandma's outside. Look.
Grandma?
Look.
What's her name?
I call her Mami Tere, but yeah.
Mama Tere?
Yeah. Hola, Mami Tere.
Hola, Mama Tere.
Yeah.
Hola, Mama Tere. It sounds like you're saying titty.
Terry?
Titty.
Terry.
Scary.
What's her real name?
Teresa. Or Maria.
Oh, Maria.
Yeah. It's fucked up.
Bro, she has a boyfriend, bro.
Does she really?
Yeah. He's he paints cars.
Does he?
Yeah.
How old is your grandma?
Bro, like, I think she just turned 63 or 64. Yo, he painted part of my dad's truck when it got rust.
What's her name? How do you say it? Hola, what?
Hola, Mami Tere.
Mama Tere.
Yo, he's looking, yo, he's
I'm
looking.
gonna say it too. Hola, Mama Titty. I'm gonna say titty.
No.
So, something magical just happened.
What happened?
Nothing. I just got this one loose too. So you're gonna be it's the BG. So the threads are all fine. So you're gonna be watching me undo this one for a while for a flare nut. You can pan on over to Eric to see what Eric is doing. He can tell you what's going on.
All right, so look, my boy got all this shit out, yo. All right, quick question, cause I gotta be the question person, yo.
Ask questions.
All right, so what's next? What's next after this? What are we doing?
What do you mean by?
What's the next step?
Like
Next step after
after we get everything out, or
Yeah.
like what do you mean?
Yeah.
well, next part that
Next part that we're gonna move on to.
After we get everything out.
Yeah.
We're gonna start sanding the bay.
All right.
After we sand or power wash it first,
Yeah.
sand it, and then we're gonna what's it called? We're gonna prime it, paint it, paint the subframe over there, and then after this bay's all set, we're gonna start the motor, regasket it, or I don't know.
reseal.
Do you think we do everything first and then we paint it at the end? Or you
I
paint it first and then
say
reseal it?
we do one thing at a time, most likely. So we just need to figure out the complicated stuff first, which is the wire harness. That's probably the most complicated deal out of this whole entire thing. Like, an engine's an engine. It's not that hard. But it's mostly just the wire harness. So we'll work on first removing the brake line so that the ABS delete kit is just right there and then ready to go when that comes in. And then we'll move
You think I should get that next? What do you think I should get next?
Yeah, I would probably do the delete kit next. And then while we're doing that, we'll do the wiring harness. And then when we have the wire harness out, we'll do it in a little cleaner area that's not in the garage, you know, so that it's not easy to fuck up the wires.
Yeah.
But yeah, the next thing that we're doing right now, after these brake lines slide out, is Eric is working on removing the wire harness now. To remove it.
so hard to get these push pins out with the.
Yeah, we could probably clean up a spot on top of the toolbox and you guys can do the fucking wire harness there.
No.
No? Even worse?
You need like a big
Floor.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, probably on the floor. If there's like nothing there, it'll probably take about maybe 4 hours of good work.
Good time lapse?
Good time lapse, 4 hour. You know, probably do like an hour video of doing the wire harness, explaining it bit by bit.
Probably write it down for them so the next time they know what to do.
Can you see if you get that out?
A new grandpa, the body shop guy, you know?
Yeah. You just gotta follow the bend.
Yeah, I'm just.
There's a bucket under there too.
Can you hold that? Somebody. I don't know.
Yeah, y'all got the gloves here.
I just dropped that grommet.
That's still on the hose.
Oh, it's right there. What should I do with this, you think?
Put it in the bucket to let it drain. And then scrap it.
We don't need them? You sure we don't need it?
Yeah.
I'm very confused about that. Should we just keep it just in case? Like.
No, so what is going on? So this one is gonna get deleted too. So this one's already
You sure we don't need
out.
them?
We don't need them because these are all just to the actual ABS module. So these for the kit is that you have the 2 lines on top. Those are your rear brake lines.
Yep.
You're gonna have
So we need those at least.
Yeah, you're gonna have a new circuit, and all it is that you have 2 lines that go straight up to the master cylinder, to the brake booster. That's all it is. So it's not too complicated. It's just you're gonna question yourself on how things go, but it's literally that simple. All you have is 2 lines from right here for the fronts that go over here, and they have like a little Y split on the bottom, and you just have 1 line going all the way to the front and then 1 line going all the way to the other front. My ass. So basically, if you guys ever have this problem, easiest way is once I can get it out of the socket, you cut the line pretty much. You can give, it's pretty much as simple as that. You cut the brake line, put a socket, ratchet. It's easy if you know you're not going to be reusing the brake line. It's as easy as that, so that you get it before you strip it out.
Alright, what happens if you are going to reuse the brake line?
If you're going to be reusing it, best bet is if you are going to strip it out, you could always cut it right at the end of the nut, and then worst case scenario, you just re-flare it and then put a new nut on it and re-flare the brake line. That's your worst case scenario.
Come on, you at the Tommy compound right now.
I know, dog. If you ain't learning, you ain't doing nothing. Yeah. Look at him work that ratchet. Get up and close and personal on that. Look at him work that. Look at his thumb position too.
Thumbnail right there.
Yay, yo. No puns like that today, dog. No puns.
Yo, wait. Hey, what was it? Oh, yeah, hold on. Settle down.
Settle down. Go up to Justin. Yo, where your mom's at?
Your mom.
Yo, I got the wire brush. We're gonna wire brush this.
Dude, this thing is gonna be real nice.
I think it's gonna clean up actually really nice.
Oh yeah. You got that 10 mil for this ground right here?
It's not bad. That side's all out. All good.
We gotta get this off still.
The whole thing is that while I'm working on the engine harness, I feel like best bet
Start sanding.
is you guys start putting the oh actually no, we can't because the subframe's not in. I was gonna say put the wheels on and all that so we can roll it, so that when we were to
I
power.
was gonna ask you, Tony, why'd you take off all the suspension? I was thinking about it the other day. I'm like, why did you take off all the suspension?
I know.
New parts.
I mean, we can put the subframe in back in the way it is.
Do we need the subframe in to put the struts back on?
Well, you got the lower control arms that hook up to the subframe. That's the whole thing, because if you want to wheel it or power wash it, unless if you want to power wash it in here or power wash it outside.
Either one, no. We just gotta
We
squeeze
don't
out.
wanna-
We just squeeze out the water.
We have a squeegee here?
Buy one.
But you know, how are you gonna? your best bet. I mean, you have the tarp, but you don't want to flood the garage, you know?
Unless we use a tarp and we have all the water on the tarp and we just carry it out.
Nah, this sounds like too much work.
Yeah. Yeah, it sounds like too much work. Let's just roll it outside.
Dude, my finger hurts so bad.
You gonna work tomorrow or what?
I don't have work tomorrow.
I have work tomorrow.
Oh yeah, you're right. You're off.
I got work tomorrow.
Day off.
It must be nice.
It must be nice.
That TikTok original. I'm trying to be like, my boy.
Yo, this has to go.
I was telling Aaron.
This has to go.
I don't understand the whole concept of it.
I don't want to keep this battery relocation kit in it.
No?
Because it's easier to have it in the front, like how you were saying.
The DC5 creation.
But at the same time, it's already there.
That's what I was saying.
They already split the harness. Might as well just keep it, you know?
That's the only thing that's killing me. It's like it's already there, but like I don't want
The
it.
problem is that how is it gonna route now with the whole entire harness change?
I don't know. So you know more of that stuff than I do.
But the whole entire thing is that I just need to follow this harness. That's and everything else in there. It's gonna be a lot.
This is big brain thinking right here.
I know, this is gonna be a lot.
Nervous.
He's nervous. Is that flathead?
I guess Adam's gonna be here hours and hours, yeah.
Huh?
Yeah.
Adam's gonna be here
It'll
hours.
probably be for a little bit.
Got it.
Chill out. Chill out.
All right, guys. So we're almost out with this wire harness. We just got to go to the, I believe, the passenger side. It unplugs from over there. I think we're almost done with this for the day. We just try to do it from like 7 to 11, you know, because it's our only day off. So except mine.
Yeah, you get 2 days off in a row. Bastard.
So we're gonna wrap this up. But got anything else to say, Adam?
So, long story short, don't do it yourself. Give it to someone else.
No, it's a project. It's definitely a project.
It is a project.
But I think once we get it all back together and have fun with it, we all beat on it for a little, it'll be fun. You know what I mean? It'll definitely be nice looking. So if that's it, thank you for guys coming back. Really appreciate it. Stay tuned for more content, and we'll catch you on the next one. Adam?
Peace.